had the big John Deere and he had the big piece of equipment there. And we're driving home, and as I was following him, I could see cars coming, and he just moved over just like he was supposed to. And then he moved back. And he wasn't going too fast, and he knew where the bumps were coming, and when they came, he slowed right down. And he did everything just exactly like he was supposed to do. And he pulled into the field that we were going to, and it was a really tight entrance. And there was a brand new chain link fence that the neighbor had put up on this side. And I thought to myself, that's going to be expensive when we take that out, you know. And he just carefully just weaved in and out about 3 miles an hour and moved that tractor up into the field and parked it and came and got in the truck. And when he did, I thought, well, he listened. He doesn't need me anymore. He knows what to do. I've finally been able to teach him what to do. And the very next day, I don't know, I'm sure you all understand what I mean, but sometimes there is just a pressure. You get up in the morning and you feel like you have an elephant standing on your chest, right? And you just think, how's this all going to work out? We all have these financial pressures that are incredible. We have problems and trials and all the stuff that the federal government's messing up. And then just the realities of agriculture. And I was wrapping up the chopping of the barley. And my 81-year-old dad was on the pit doing his favorite job. And I was sitting there waiting for a truck. And I called my dad and we were talking. And he knew that I was stressed, and he knew that I had a lot on my mind. And he just said, Ron, I just want you to know that I love you. And I said, well, I love you too, Dad. And I hung up. And I sat there for a minute, and I thought, maybe I have gotten there in my dad's eyes. See, he didn't tell me anything that day about what I needed to do. He just knew that I was doing it. It won't be very many more years, and he won't be able to tell me that. But you see, that's what the family farm is. That's what we have in our state and in America. That's what this organization fights for every day. And you are the soldiers. The county farm bureaus are what make that successful. And I want you to know that at the Utah Farm Bureau, we know that the farmers in your towns right now are under attack. It's tough. It's tough everywhere. It doesn't matter if you're in Salt Lake and you can't find a place to put your plow on the ground because there's houses. Or if you're in San Pete County, you don't have any water after you've already put your plow in the ground. It's tough. And we got to work together. We talked about the family farm, and then I want to talk about the family or the farm bureau family. Yesterday, I loved the discussion when Dusty and Luke and others were talking about how we can help each other. That's where we'll find our strength. You know, Wayne said yesterday, you know, we all gotta help all of our county farm bureaus grow. Our leaders of the future are gonna come maybe from different areas than they come from now. But together, we can do this. All we're trying to do with the training and stuff that we've done today and yesterday is help give you ideas. But we want you to know that we are a resource. We have great staff here that will help you do anything that you need to do. But remember, our group's different. when she handed me that paper and we went through about all the reasons that we volunteer, my reason wasn't there. My reason for being here today was not on that paper. I feel such a burden and a sense of urgency to fight and protect agriculture in our state. And we are under attack. And I promise you that I will do everything I can in my power to help agriculture to be successful in this state and in this nation. But I need you. I need every one of you to feel the urgency that I feel. Maybe I see it from a different lens, but I promise you, we are at a crossroads. And we will step up and we will engage and strengthen this Farm Bureau to a level that we've never done it before, or we will lose. You're all doing such a good job, but find a way within those county boards to inspire all Utah families to connect, succeed, and grow through the miracle of agriculture. Because I promise, it is a miracle. And if we survive, it will be a miracle. But I also know that miracles never happen without effort. And I appreciate you so much. I'm honored to be the president. I wonder if I'm worthy of that, but I'm grateful that you've given me this opportunity. And I hope that we can continue to work together to fulfill the mission of the Utah Farm Bureau. Thank you very much. And thanks for taking your time in the summer to come be here. You know, when we talk about this change, 93% of people in our country don't like change. Sometimes over the last couple of years since I've been president, there's been a lot of talk about change. I don't want to change just to change. But I can tell you this, agriculture and our world around us is changing. And there are parts of our organization that have got to adapt to meet those changes, or we will have no value. You can see this meeting in the summer. Remember, we talked a lot 2 years ago about doing away with all the summer meetings, right? And we tried it. But we had 10 months without any communication from all of you. And it didn't work. We came to a very nice facility here. Want you to know that, you know, we came here at this place for a couple of reasons. One, we're in the off season. And even though it's beautiful, we found a lot of price advantages by being here in the summer, right? I mean, we'd be totally out of the water to try to do something like this in the winter here, right? We wanted it to be something special. We want you to know how important you are to all of our organization. And we want it to be nice enough that you'll take the effort to come and be a part of it in the future. So I hope that you've felt like it was a success. I feel like it was. I always feel like it's a success when I get to mingle with you because it just makes me feel strength. Sometimes I feel like I can't do it. And then when I get together with you all, you make me feel like we can win. And just like Gary said, I want to win. And we need to win in agriculture. And we will together. So thank you very much, and God bless.